Speaking of the IRS, this is in Politico. The IRS is tormenting struggling taxpayers in the midst of the nation's economic woes. The agency's own internal watchdog charged in a scathing report today. Nina Olson, the national taxpayer advocate, charged that the IRS is increasingly using hardcore tactics such as liens to enforce tax laws, creating needless misery for taxpayers. We're not talking about the rich here. We're talking about you. The agency crackdown is inflicting unnecessary harm, quote, unquote, on hardworking Americans, even to the point of torment, she said in her report sent to Congress today. Though she has flagged aggressive IRS liens in previous annual reports, the watchdog said the impact of the agency's actions has only been compounded by the extended economic downturn. The IRS filed 1.1 million liens in 2010, close to double the number it filed 5 years ago. Olson said by filing a lien against a taxpayer with no money and no assets, the IRS often collects nothing, yet it inflicts long-term harm on the taxpayer by making it harder for him to get back on his feet when he does get a job. Will this be the same IRS with 16,500 new friendly agents and auditors enforcing Obamacare? This is what I mean. How much power do we want to surrender, ladies and gentlemen? And then they hear this slobbering menace of a buffoon, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, go on with the, well, if we repeal, you're not going to get this, you're not going to get that. Well, I'll tell you what else you won't get. An IRS agent knocking on your door for your medical records. I mean, come on now. How much police power do we want to give to this government? The liberals are damn sick. They bend over backwards for the enemy, and they poke all of us in the eye. I don't want to talk to any more liberals today. Screw them.